Proper Context Media, we back. You know what it is, your boy Musa. Back with another blog. You know what it is. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Proper Context Media. If you don't follow me on Twitter, the real Musa 741 for. Let's get straight to it. If we can get to the root and don't need to cater to the branches. You know what it is. Midnight Madness. Twork versus Snake Eyes. Before I jump into this battle, let me say, shout out to Snake. This is one of the best snakes I've seen. You know what I mean? I said the snake been in his bag the last couple battles, but then I realized, you know what I mean? Somebody made me realize that Snake been in his bag for a minute now. Snake actually been snapping for a minute now. And, you know, it's been certain narratives set around Snake's name, Snake Eyes' name that, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get blinded to the fact that he actually fire. You know what I mean? And it just happens. Look at how, you know, we treat Cortez. It just happens like that. So, you know what I mean? I'm one of the ones who say, you know what I mean? I apologize to Snake because I was on Snake Bumper. Like I was on pause. I was like, you know what I mean? And Snake been in his bag for a minute. He just haven't got the recognition. Now, let's get to this battle. What about this battle? What about this battle? Get to the first round. Before we get off, I had Twork winning this battle. But before I would say which rounds, let's just go through the rounds. Let's see how y'all feel about it. Snake went first. If y'all ain't seen the battle, I suggest y'all go watch it. Snake went first. Snake came out bombing. Air traffic controller at the airport. You only known for waving. He said that because of the you know, he said Twork used to pull up to events and pull the strap out, not shoot nobody. Air traffic controller at the airport. You only known for waving. Basically, only pulling up, waving the gun. You know what I mean? Talking shit to Twork, talking about you the type of nigga that'll fly to the city, come to the venue, and then no show. Let's go, Snake. Somebody the first rapper to get 30 by Smack White publicly. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Then, you know, he had a couple crazy bars in the beginning of the first. So I mean, I was on you. Listen, I was rocking with you, Snake. And J2 jumped in the battle. Niggas started talking about you choke so good. Hey, yo, folks, hold on, folks. Let me ask you a question. When you wrote this down, you called that man that? All right, no mind. Listen, whether you rehearse it or not, that's y'all business. Listen, J2 jumped in the battle talking about you choke so good. I don't even want to say the bar. Anyway, one of my favorite bars in the first round though was when he addressed the whole stumbles issue. Y'all niggas saying stumbles this and stumbles is that. Why ain't y'all let stumbles to scrap? Because when I rock stumbles was stumbling back. Hey yo, listen, that was one of the Snake was in his bag this first round. Like some people had Snake edge in the first round or Snake winning the first round. I ain't mad at you. You know what I mean? On second watch, I could definitely argue Snake winning this first. I could definitely argue that. To me, I feel like it actually comes down. I feel like, you know what I mean, if you want to give Snake a round, it would have to be the first. Twork clearly won the third. Like, he clearly won the third. And I had Twork winning the second. If you was going to give Snake Eyes a round, it would have to be the first. First round for Twork. Twork come out bomb. He had a whole rebuttal to the J2 thing. Down low, too slow, left him hanging. You know, up top, down low, too slow, left him hanging. That shit was fire. You know what I mean? Whole bag. I put bags on eyes. Don't sleep. That shit was crazy. He started talking about how Snake always shoulder bumping niggas. He said, bring that shoulder over here. You're going to have to look over it for the rest of your life. That shit was fire. Hey, yo, Twork was like really like, listen, mind you, it was 4:00 in the morning. Like these brothers was out there at 4:00 in the morning trying to get y'all a show. So whatever you feel about the battle, you know what I mean, we're gonna put some respect on these brothers' name because they gave us a show at 4:00 in the morning. So whatever bars you feel like wasn't that fire, or whatever, and people was reacting. Listen, it was 4 or didn't react. Listen, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. Some bars you might have felt was fire and didn't get enough reaction because it was 4 o'clock in the morning. Niggas was out there. But when you watch it back, you see you catch a lot of bars that you might have not caught. You know what I mean? Taco Bell, you got wings now. That nigga said I'll poke a extra hole in the belt and make it my size. Yo, that nigga was wildin'. Chris gonna die in the first 5 minutes, like stomp the yard. Man, listen. Somewhere when you die, everybody gonna be happy. The police gonna have a search party. And we talking about the accident. God did more for me than you. It was a real eye opener. Like, come on, man. Upper 380 faster than Credit Karma. Yo, listen, all of this is in the first round. All of this is in the first round. Like, don't give a fuck if you got one bad eye. As long as your stove got 4 good. Yo, listen. Listen. I understand a lot of people want to give Snake Eyes this round, but listen. Twork was like, man, Twork he was really punching. He was really performing. I mean, listen, Twork first round was so crazy. And you could say the first round was close. Twork was wilding in his first. However you give it, whoever you give it to in the first, cool, that's your business. Second round. Let's go to second round. Second round, Tony Bro jumped in. It wasn't that crazy, but Tony Bro jumped in. Shout out to Tony Bro. Snake Eyes had a fire little NJT, New Jersey Twork NJT. Bitch, you a bitch made. I could see a lot of bitch in NJT. Like, that was crazy, the whole city. That was crazy. Bitch woke up eating the eyes of Shrek, like a Shrek intro. That was crazy. Oh. That nigga had a crazy ass line. That nigga talking about keep hanging with this young thug. Tell you gotta read about your wife getting shot at a bowling alley. Y'all know Young Thug. Baby mama got shot at a bowling alley. We ain't trying to make light of that situation. But man, that bar was fire. He was talking to Anwar. Keep hanging with this young thug. Tell you gotta read about your wife getting shot at a bowling alley. His wife named Rita. Man, that shit was crazy. Bro. That was fire. That was fire. You know what I mean? Twork came out third round. You got one time to act crazy and die like Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger. He played the Joker. He played the Joker. He acted crazy one time. The Joker's crazy, act crazy. Then he died. He overdosed or whatever and died. You got one time to act crazy and die like Heath Ledger. Put an end to all this midnight madness like a dream catcher. Oh my God. Nigga told him he was suspect and blind on both sides, like Dennis Rodman. Suspect and blind, or suspect and blonde, or what? That was crazy. Cause niggas ain't know what Dennis Rodman. Niggas still don't know. Was he gay? Dennis Rodman was suspect like a bitch, and he always had. That was crazy. With no drive, there's no wonder that your career being parked. You already don't give a fuck about the keys. They ain't even give you a push to start. Christopher Keys, they ain't give a fuck about the keys. They even give you a push to start. Yo, it's Twork. Hey, yo, man, come on, man. Man, doing tournaments for KOTD, King of the Dot Ramen. You shot with the white boys. You still won't even be a hot topic. What? Man, hey, yo, listen. Twork was wild. That was the second. We already know Twork won the third. He brought the belt out in the third. Anwar jumped in the last bar of his third. Say hello to my little friend. Talking about they was out there playing soccer with Tony like Frosted Flakes. Hey, man, this was crazy. But I do want to address this. I had Twork winning this battle. You can say 2-1. I actually got it was a gentleman's, but you could say 2-1. But some people could argue Snake Eyes 2-1. But I'm going to say this, Snake Eyes. Listen, you got on there, and it was a judge battle, fam. Facts. It was a judge battle. You lost. You lost in the judge battle. You can't get on Twitter Spaces and tell people that you beat Twork. No, fam, you lost. When you sign up for Midnight Madness, you sign up for a judge battle. That means you sign up for the fact that you won or you lost, bro, by way of judge's decision. So don't get on there after you lose and still say you won, bro. That shit look corny because you already know. No matter how you feel, like we know when you sign up for this, you you sign up for being judged by judge's decision, and whatever way that goes, bro, that's a judge loss. Don't matter how you feel, for real. Don't matter no more because you signed up to be judged. So your opinion don't matter, nigga. You lost. Stop discrediting this man win. Let that man win the battle. Stop it, bro. It's like that shit corny. I'm sorry, Snake. Like I'll fuck with you. You fire. But like, don't discredit that man, bro. Like you can say whatever. Oh, it was 4 in the morning. Nigga, you knew it was 4 in the morning. Talking about them judges it was 4 in the morning. Niggas was drunk. Judges was drunk. I heard you in the spaces. Talking about judges. Nigga, you knew what it was when you waited for that man to come back 4 in the morning, bro. You sat there waiting for this man to come back. So don't complain about the judges being drunk or them being lethargic at 4 in the morning, tired or whatever at 4 in the morning, because you sat there waiting for this battle and you knew what it was. You knew. Go, come on, bro. Don't be doing that. Like I hate when niggas. I hate when niggas do that. It's like it's like when you fucking with you know you got a side bitch. You know she know you got a girl at home. She end up catching feelings and want to keep on wanting. You want more from the relationship. Nigga, you listen, girl. You knew what it was. Snake Eyes, you knew what it was, nigga. Come on, man. Man, stop it, bro. Like, come on, man. Listen, folks. You lost, bro. Late, Snake. You lost. Sorry. This is what it is, folks. You lost. Just don't go on there and keep on acting like the judges and this and judges and that and keep going talking about one judge, talking about Calico. Like, or whatever. Like, listen, bro. Calico is only one person. Everybody else in that room had you losing. You know, I'm gonna keep it in the proper context. Proper context media. You know what it is. Like and subscribe to the channel. No disrespect. Love you, Snake, but twerk. Real. Gentlemen.